Hey there. So I promised you some oils and I have not sent them to you because I've been wanting to make this video that explains them. Now when I started talking, all of the animals assume that there is someone in the iPad and they want to get to that person, so they'll hush in a minute. I should probably say up front that regardless of which animals make an appearance during this video or make themselves heard, your oils were packed without their assistance under sanitary conditions. Okay, so let's get started. So you said you were pregnant again, and I looked up in this pocket reference to essential oils that was written by Gary Young, who is the CEO for Young Living, and it's produced by Life Science Publishing, and I'm going to send you one of these just directly to your house because this just tells you everything, and you'd be so surprised at what symptoms and conditions and stuff that oils can help. So I looked at pregnancy and nausea, and there were a bunch of things, the things that I texted you. So I'm going to scan those pages and put them in your packet, but you should have one of these come into your house. We'll just call that a baby shower gift, since I never came to any of your baby showers. So that's what I use to put your oils together. Now, a lot of the oils that were mentioned for pregnancy and nausea and even labor and delivery and stuff, I actually had. And so essential oils by Young Living come in either a 5 milliliter bottle, like that, or a 15 milliliter bottle, like that. Now, when you're dealing with oils, they're so concentrated that everything is done by the drop. So what I've packed you is 6 little bottles that are samples that have the corresponding label on them. So you have lemon, frankincense. Frankincense is like the go-to oil for spiritual well-being, for everything. There's a reason that frankincense was brought to baby Jesus in the Bible. It's also super expensive, so if you like it, I'm going to tell you more in another video about how you can get your own kit and save money if that's what you want to do, because there's no point. Don't buy any oils from anybody, even if you have a rep up there, because it's way expensive to get them retail or one at a time. If you get interested in it, then we want to get you set up with a kit that'll have it comes with like 10 oils and everything. Okay, so frankincense, spearmint, and peppermint, which are not really the same, lavender, and peace and calming. Peace and calming is a blend, which means they just named it something, but it's a combination of other oils. And your pocket guide will tell you what oils are in each blend. All right, so the information that I'm gonna put in your box is gonna tell you which oils to use for the nausea, and then which oils you might use during labor and delivery if you want, that sort of thing. So let's talk about what's gonna go in your packet. You're gonna get these 6 oils. Young Living tends to pack oils in a little tube like this. And your oils are kind of smaller, so I'm going to put a cotton ball in between each one, and I'm going to put them each in a little, you can see that, in a little jewelry Ziploc bag, because I don't want them to bang up against each other, and I don't want the cotton, even though I screwed the lids on really tight, to actually touch anywhere where it might start to absorb the oil and you find one of the bottles are empty. So the reason I've gone over which oils and how many is because you need to make sure you pull 6 little bottles out of here before you throw this tube away. Okay, so these sample bottles are, they're just a tool that Young Living distributors can buy. So, I have a million of them. It's no big deal. And that's what I use to give out samples. You can buy pre-packaged sample packets, but they're like $1 each, and they're kind of like a ketchup packet, and so once you open it, there's no way to save it. So you don't get any more of these, but I just want to let you know where they're from. Now, everything with oils, like I said, is done by the drop. And so I wanted to show you, these are disposable pipettes or easy fill pipettes. Now they come 15 in a bag, but I only have 3 left, so I'm sending you these 3. The reason I wanted to show these to you is they're like little eyedroppers. See, just like that. You squeeze it. And although a full bottle of oil comes with a little dropper lid, your little bottles have an open lid. So you definitely don't want to jack around and try to pour this, because if it gets anywhere, it's kind of like breaking a perfume bottle. I mean, you don't want to waste the oil, but it'll be somewhat overpowering. So you use the little dropper to take out what you need. So that is going in your box. Okay, and we got the storage tube. Also, I'm going to send you a little flyer. This is not a sales pitch, this is informational. I have one of these on my refrigerator. This shows you the oils that come in a starter kit, but moreover, see if we can zoom in, it shows you what basic oils are used for, some of the main oils. And so I keep it on my refrigerator so that I remember, oh yeah, lemon helps with, whatever. So you get one of these, and then it does show you what comes in a kit on the other side. I had also some literature. This was the spring catalog. I'm sure there's a summer catalog out now, but I don't think I have one. So I had several of these. It's just, something to flip through. Put that in your box. And, a newsletter. Now, how can you use oils? Well, oils can be used, they call it neat. Like, taking a shot of whiskey, you would take that neat. And I'm not going to use frankincense for this. If I wanted to have a calming experience, I might literally put a drop of lavender on. Come on, little drop. Oh, this is the empty bottle of lavender. Here it goes. Okay, you never should let it touch your skin, but because this is the last drop, I'm going to let it touch my skin. Okay, and then you can just rub it on your hand. It's going to stay with you a while. Don't put more than one drop. And you can stroke it in your hair. This is good for going to bed. You can pet the girls' hair like this, and they won't even know what's happening. They'll just have the scent around them. That would be just literally using the oil topically and taking it neat. Another way to take it neat is you can ingest the oils. There are oils specifically made from food spices like basil and that sort of thing, and like we have lemon in your kit, but they're super, super strong. So again, you would use just a few drops. But some people find that a combination of oils that they ingest are actually helpful. Now, if it's peppermint or spearmint, then you can put it in some tea, and again, a drop for a whole pitcher, not a drop per cup of tea. You won't be able to drink it. But they make these little capsules. They're like little clear vegetable capsules, and I have not actually used these yet to open them. But the capsule itself is just made of vegetable oil. That's I don't know how they make them. Who knows? But it's a organic base, and so you can actually put a few drops of oil in a capsule and then take it like a pill. That's not the main thing that we're going to talk about right now, though. You can, like we said, we can put it neat, we can swallow it, you can put oil combinations in tea, but what I like to use is a diffuser. And you may or may not have one of these, and again, don't go buy one. If you start thinking you want to get some stuff, then we need to talk about the best way to set you up to spend the less money. So this is a diffuser. Turn it like this, the sun's going to be jacking me all up. And this is just a basic diffuser, and you take the lid off, and take the inner lid off, and you look in here and you see there's a little red dot. So what you do is you take some water. I use filtered water, but you don't have to. But why not? If you have filtered water, the whole point is to be healthy, so you should use it. Okay, and then you're going to take some oil. Now, like I said, frankincense is kind of the go-to spiritual wellness oil. It's also $90 for this little bottle. Again, don't let anybody order anything for you or buy anything, because if you were to get a starter kit, you get not only a diffuser, but 10 oils, including a 5 milliliter bottle of frankincense. All right, so you put a drop of oil, out of the camera range, a drop of oil Woo, that's a big drop. Into your diffuser. Put the lid on. Put this lid on. Bam. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it working right away. There we go. All right, so now that scent is being infused all in the room, and it's good for me, it's good for the animals. There are other oils that are specifically good for clearing the air of bad smells. If you're going to be dealing with 2 kids in diapers, then there's an oil called Purification that's really, really good to diffuse in the house. Totally safe to use in the kids' room. Hold on, because I hear an animal chewing something that doesn't sound like a toy. Bugatti, what you got? You chewed up that paper. Okay, what else you got? Come here. Say, hey, Aunt Tanya, look here. Say, I'm a rescue from a family that was going into foreclosure, and my nanny is attached to me now, and she wants to keep me. And look how cute I am. Okay, get down. Go play. Don't eat anything. Okay. Okay, stay right there. Be right in the picture. Good girl. All right, whoo! Okay, so we talked about diffusing, and we talked about topical use. We talked about taking the oils in teas and actually ingesting the oil in a pill. Boy, this went faster than I anticipated. Another way that I use oils is in bath water. We know that I have pain management issues now, and so there is an oil called Panaway that's a blend. And I put a few drops in the bath water, and I'm not going to call anything a miracle drug or act like it's some sort of snake oil or whatever, but it does help. And previously the FDA did not allow Young Living to, you know, say, well, this does this or this is good for allergies, because it wasn't FDA approved. But at the recent national convention, they announced that some products actually are approved by the FDA to say for pain, for this, for that. So, I don't remember what it is. I'm going to show this video to Veronica. She's going to be like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Veronica's my sponsor. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, trying to make it where you can see your little oils, is box all this up for you today. I think I can send it out like second day overnight. Make sure that you get your 6 oils. Make sure that you get your little pipettes. I've already lost one. And when you get the box, I'm going to send you the link to this video on your phone. But I'm also going to put a QR code on it, on the box, so where when you get the box, you don't have to go hunting for the video. You can literally just scan the box with your phone and watch the video. And that'll make it easier where if you're like, you know, in the bathroom or somewhere not near a computer or iPad or whatever, or Scott wants to, you know, look at it and see what's what, then you can just scan the QR code. So it'll be up on YouTube. Anybody can see it. You could send the link to your mom if you wanted to tell her what you were doing, or, you know, if your dad had questions or something like that. Bugatti, look at her. What are you eating? Come here. What's in your mouth? Okay. Well, I think we're just about done. These are sanitary. And I'm going to go ahead and get this loaded up on YouTube so that you can see what's coming. And then I'll pack your box today so that it can go out tomorrow. I have, it doesn't matter. I have one of those U.S. Post Office accounts and a scale here and everything. So they'll pick it up here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. You should get it by Monday. And I know as soon as I hit the stop button, I'm going to remember something, but I have to stop because I can't think of anything else to say right now. All right, so feel better. I'm sorry to be so delayed in getting this to you. Sorry, but it's coming to you now. And when you get the box, of course, you know, call me and tell me if you have any questions. And then after you use it for a couple days, I want to know if you like it, because I love them. I mean, I really do. I wasn't completely sold on them when I heard about them, but it's great. And the diffuser smell in your house, it's just, I have 5 animals in the house now. and in a trailer. And the diffuser, it's awesome. It makes all the difference in the world. Riley is 14 now, and she came over a few months ago, and she just was, this is after I got the oils back in November, and she's like, oh, it smells good in here. Like it was a surprise or something. So, you know, kids don't lie. All right, love you and feel better. And if you find that you have too many kids, I'll take M because she looks like me anyway. All right, hey Scott, and M and Queen E and new baby, and hopefully I will see you soon. Maybe I can come up there for this one. All right, see you later.